Cursed messages at 3 a.m. Every night at exactly 3 a.m., my phone buzzed with messages from an unknown number, each one describing events of the following day with chilling accuracy. At first, I dismissed them as pranks or spam, but when mundane predictions like "you're out of milk" turned into uncanny foresight with messages like "beware of the red car," and I narrowly escaped a collision with a speeding red sedan, I couldn't ignore them any longer. I was hooked, anxious yet compelled to see what the next message would foretell. I began documenting each prediction, trying to disprove them, but every time, they came true without fail. My once peaceful nights filled with dread. The messages grew more personal, discussing my conversations, my thoughts, and even my dreams. "You'll argue with Sarah about trust," one text read, preceding a fight with my girlfriend over the very messages haunting me. Desperate for answers, I called the number repeatedly, but it never connected. The texts were leading me somewhere, each one a breadcrumb in a dark, twisted trail. Then, one night, the message changed. "At 3 a.m. tomorrow, you'll discover the truth," it read. My heart raced as I realized the next night might bring the answers I sought or plunge me into deeper fear. I barely slept, my mind swirling with possibilities and dread. The clock ticked to 2:59 a.m., and I sat on the edge of my bed, phone in hand, bracing for whatever revelation awaited. The anticipation was suffocating, each second stretching into eternity. At exactly 3 a.m., the final message arrived: "Look outside." Trembling, I moved to the window and peered into the darkness. There, standing under the dim street lamp, was a figure holding a phone to their ear, mirroring my every move. As the realization struck me, my phone buzzed one last time. "Welcome to your new reality," it read, just as the figure lifted their hand in a nearly familiar wave. The chilling truth dawned on me: the messages were not a warning but an invitation to a nightmare I could never escape.